Today I'm excited to share with you DMHub's new journal panel. The journal panel enables you to upload documents which you can share with your players. To start with, we're just going to upload a simple PNG image, and we can select the file and upload it, and it gets put here in our private documents, which our players won't have access to. Shared documents will be accessed by players. So if we want the players to have this permanently, we can just move it to the shared documents and they will instantly get it. We can click on the letter to view it. And importantly, if we want to sort of bring our player's attention to it, we can right click on it and we can go share to chat. And when we do that, it will show it here, and then anybody can click on it to see it much closer. So you can use this to share handouts, or also if you just have an image of, say, an NPC that you want the players to see, you can just do it, and they can like view this NPC here. What I think is even more exciting is that you can also import PDF documents. So as an example, I have this handout for this adventure by Free League, part of their Varson setting. They have, this is a collection of handouts that they have for free on their website. And so I've imported that PDF document, and I can take a look at it. It's just a tiny little 2-page document, but it has all of these handouts. And what we can do is, if we decide that it's time to share this handout with our players, and we can easily zoom in to see things closer, and we can pan around, and when we're ready, we can select exactly what we want to share with our players, and then there's this little share to chat button, and this appears for our players over here. You'll see that it has a link down the bottom showing you the document that it came from, but we'll see that this link, this shows that it's invisible to our players because the document is private. So the players will only see this, they won't see the link getting the context where it came from, but they can click on it to see a zoomed in view here. So as you can see, you can easily browse around this, and you can share whatever parts you want at your leisure. Also, we have some additional functionality that I'm going to show you, and for this I'm going to use the Grim Hollow Player's Guide. Grim Hollow is a setting for 5e. I've bought their PDF from their website, and I can import it. You'll see, by the way, that I can easily make the PDF viewer. I can change the size, so it can be full screen, or I can still have access to these panels, whichever one I want. Now we'll see at the start of this, they have this nice big map. And what if I decided I want this map in DMHub? That's pretty easy. I can just select the map, and then I can select up here to import as a map. And when I do this, it goes to the normal DMHub map importing interface, and I can just step through this, and then that will suddenly be a map in DMHub. So we're trying to make the process of extracting as much value from these kinds of documents as easy as possible. Likewise, you might decide that you want somebody to be to extract the image of somebody for a character avatar. So say we wanted to do it with this face, I can click this and I can say add to image library, and this says that it was added to my avatar collection. So then if I made a character, we'll go and we'll see that it adds a special section, Grim Hollow Player's Guide, and you'll see that everything from that PDF will go here. So I just click here, and now I have this character in my game. What you can also do is I'm going to add the monster manual from the same setting. So I'm going to import that. And what we can do is this has a whole bunch of monsters, and we want to make it as easy as possible to import things like this into DMHub. So what you can do, and you can drag a box like this, and you can import into your compendium, and you'll see it starts to have a think, and it's importing. This is using some of our AI integration to do this, and I can do multiple at the same time. So I can just scroll through, and I can select. I've selected 3 of them. So it does take a little while to do it, but you can do other things while it's working, and we'll see it's imported the amorphous horror. And if we mouse over this, we can see that it's gotten a pretty accurate view of all of the stats of the amorphous horror. And if I'm happy with it, I can just click add, and then it's added to my bestiary now. And then this is the whipskein horror, same kind of deal. So you can see that you can easily add content to your adventures, extract it from the books. This also has a very pleasant just interface for browsing through documents. And so something that we decided is a lot of PDF viewers like to make it so you can sort of scroll all the way down and have a continuous stream of pages. We really felt that it's a lot better, or at least we found it a lot more pleasant, to sort of be locked into your page. So you're locked into this page and it doesn't kind of scroll past it. But then when you're ready to go to the next page, you have this easy menu here, and you can go to the next page, or you can just browse through here. You can also zoom in or out as you please if you want to get a closer view of things. And of course, anything that you see at any moment, you can do what I showed originally, which is easily share it to chat and have it shared with your players over here. So this gives, I think, a good overview of how this new system works. I hope that you are as excited to use it as we have been to develop it. We really think it adds a bunch of new functionality which you'll find very valuable in your games.